Let's see if we can help some people out. Well, they can't hear me, so excuse me. Welcome to Modern Tycoon 2. Alright. Let's see, I prestige twice. Damn, dude. 47 prestiges. 0032. Golden weekends. That'll be a weekend thing. If you, so, first guy claiming that shit. We ain't worried about those right now. We need 10 million minerals. This is probably going to be your best bet. Buying these spins can help out a lot. Actually, we need to get a little further first. They just did their. I ain't even made it that far. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the beginning of this shit. So when you're going to do this, okay, ladies and gents, boys and girls of all ages, you want to make sure. Actually, should we? Okay, you know what? Some of y'all will sit there and swear up and down that you should do all 5 of these, which, or you shouldn't do all 5 of those. Might I say, I had that wrong. Um, but I believe that doing them all seems to boost more things, if you know what I mean. Like, it seems to make it a lot easier to do whatever you're trying to do. I need to find out where the hell I am on this. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Where passes. These are alright. These big fucking lumpus rocks are okay to go after. What was I trying to get at? Anyways, long story short, I believe that if you're going to be leveling up your skills, right, you always want to make sure that you go for like a cheap one, okay, to boost. And then once you start making enough, you go for a more expensive one and you know, start climbing it like that, okay? So, we'll go ahead and use one of these drills real quick. This should give me eggs, and I don't know what else, to be honest. So we're gonna go through and find out real quick, huh? Sounds good to me. I know it ain't boss keys because the only way you can get boss keys is by fighting the monsters, mobs. And if you're gonna be like, um, prestiging a lot, which I would probably say prestiging 3 times as fast as possible would be the best bet. But it's all dependent on what you want to do, really. For me, on the one hand, I want to be able to upgrade my gun as fast as possible, but each time you go through eggs, boss keys. Okay, so it's eggs and boss keys. I don't know. It just seems to be a lot easier if you are trying to get somewhere. Once you've grabbed one of these, what is it? The crystals. Let me find the crystal real quick. It's not over here. It should be over here. Did they move it? The fuck? Okay, never mind. I lied. I'm pretty sure. There was one over here somewhere. I could be wrong though. Could be wrong. It has been a minute since I played, so give me a moment. Now I'll start remembering what I need to remember. Yay, where I need to be. Probably this one. Nope. Oh, there it is. See that? Right there. Once you've grabbed it, see? Oh, yeah. Looks like you have to go back through and fucking grab every single one of them crystals. That's awesome. Did not know that. Now I do. So we're going to go ahead and... Come on, dude. We'll go ahead and do this real quick. Alright, so there's going to be this pink crystal up here in the corner. And then you want to grab it from it. You know, you have to do like a double jump or whatever. Nice. What do you mean, bro? No, I was about to say. I always try to make sure I buy the levels. So like this one says requires level 25. Go 25 and then boost it. I believe using all of your levels are going to be more beneficial. Oh my god. Oh my god. One problem in Minor Tycoon that really irritates me is there's, for some reason, constant hard lag spikes. Like bad. You'll see. Yeah. Yeah. This is why I stopped playing it. Anyways. No. Good God. Bruh. That's ridiculous. There's this treasure chest in the first area. Oh God. Oh, my thanks, Poppy. What time is it? 10? Okay, so we're done. Alright. So when first prestige comes, you come in here. I mean, you don't even have to do first prestige, but if you want to be able to accumulate eggs and shit faster, right, you're gonna have to upgrade the shit through prestige crystals. So if you've already prestiged once, right, there's gonna be these areas. I'm gonna go right here. Go back over here, and this is your first rebirth area. Okay, so you can actually upgrade your eggs and your drop rate of how many you actually get. So that's pretty cool. It's awesome, right? And then you have the prestige crystals. Like, I could accumulate a fuck ton if I wanted to, but I'm just showing you that, like, I'm getting it's a hit and miss on the prestige crystals, in between 52 and 116. Oh, okay. Or 144, like that just did. I guess the more you actually take out at once, the more you'll get. Which is very interesting because it's very random based compared to the Minor Tycoon one. Damn, I guess my tips and tricks are not what they're supposed to be. The first Minor Tycoon, I did a video, and it's alright. It's whatever. Cool. Right now, I'm trying to find all these damn crystals because I thought you needed them all. So there's one underneath here. Okay. So that's cool. Great. Wonderful. Plus is, even if you're hitting for whatever, you can also take out this shit if you want to. Actually, let's go ahead and do I think I should be able to. Let me go in real quick and see how much I'm doing. No, definitely not going to go for the 2.5. I'll tell you what, it is hard to get your gun up. That's the hardest part. So if you're going to be doing your gun, okay, I would recommend doing 3 prestiges before actually like building up your gun. So if you could have you a friend or whatnot, or me, come in and help kill bosses. Like right now, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be building my strength up, or my damage and my attack. So when I manage to fucking get a little further, I can get some of these harder bosses, which they give out a lot of good shit, especially eggs. But you're gonna need a lot of fucking eggs. I mean, when I mean a lot, you're gonna need a fuck ton. Boom strike. There's one in here, I believe. Let me see. I think I am right. Oh, well, there's another fucking mimic, so that's cool. Mimics give you, pretty sure, eggs, silver, and sometimes keys. Actually, go ahead and say that everything in this game practically is fucking just random as shit. Okay? It's just randomness. Here's the second area. Second rebirth area. We'll get to that in a second. If you want to upgrade your pets, we'll get to all of that. I'm gonna just do this one thing at a time here. I'll make sure I have me enough eggs so I can upgrade a couple times. I have not seen an instant reload, so if you ask for an instant reload, I cannot tell you if there is one or not, because I've not seen one and I've not heard anybody with instant reloads. So just a heads up on that shit. I think we should have enough here. We'll just get it up to 3K just in case. 3K and eggs, by the way. Yeah, hold on. How did I have 400 boss keys? And then I go and fight that boss that was only one boss key. And now I have, well, did have 300 and something. I don't understand how that works. There might be some more problems than I expect from this. We'll find out here soon enough. You definitely want someone to tease the mobs if you're gonna be like fucking shooting at some of these, because if your gun is shit, it's gonna take you a moment to kill these things. Like, I mean, hell, I've kind of upgraded my gun again, and oh my god, how much damage? Let's see. Excuse me, sirs. 92. Yeah, 92 per hit. So, if it takes me 3 hits, I don't get out of that part. I gotta get. It might just be 3 hits that I'm getting when I'm hearing them blow up, but you get the gist. That's plenty. Just need some more boss keys. It'll be alright. Alright, so this has a crystal back here. Strength auto upgrade, huh? What the fuck did I just get damaged by? I wonder if they actually fucking sit there and I wonder if people actually sit in here and will just do the 160k. 160k. That'd be whack. Okay, so let's see here. So I already got one strength auto upgrade, and that was, I think, 40k prestige crystals. I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't play this much, but I thought I'd get in here and, you know, try to help out with some things that might make it a little easier for y'all. Let's see. I should be able to fucking break this. Pretty simple now. Yeah. A little trick about that is, well, never mind. I was gonna say a little trick before it gets destroyed. You can go up here, but right, you go up here. It doesn't matter which ones you hit because it's gonna give you all the same. So get a couple there. And you see how it says 5-5 up on top? We want to try to keep it at 5-5. So we're gonna come back down here. We'll get it to 15, so that'll work. Then we'll come over here, get 5 on there, right? We want to make sure that we got 5 on it. And then boom. It just gives you extra brick, whatever you want to call it. But it's also, you know, helpful if you're trying to do like leveling up faster. So like, let me go find the area that I need to be. 1 second. I'm actually needing to be right here. Yeah, this is exactly where I needed to be. Well, This is the area that was. Okay, so did I grab this one already? Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go see if I got enough to get to the next area first. I learned 72 NDC. Okay. Plenty, my friend, plenty. And this is UVG, so it's going to be VG. Okay, so I got 5 VG right now. We'll invest. Okay. See these two down here? I'm going to go ahead and invest in both of those. Okay. Because you see, right, that there's these two now that say max. So we're going to max those. Okay. We'll put that one up. You see that? 192 ODC. Okay. You come to the bottom, you see that there's 37 ODC. We'll put this one up to 5, right? We could either double it, right? Make it 370 ODC. Or we can go ahead and do this, which bit me in my ass. Okay, so see how there's lower amounts, right? Cost less to buy those than those. See how I upgraded it? Now it's up to plus 370 ODC when it was just, what, 180? Okay, so we'll keep that right where it's at. We'll come over here, put this at 25. Can't do nothing with that, so we'll go here, 50. Can't do nothing with that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and exit out of that. Put on one of our drills. And just drill the shit out of this. A little bit of, brick in our life so we can upgrade. We're already at 41 VG right now. Yeah. Okay. So that's awesome, right? We went from having 5 VG. I'm going to say about 100 VG is when I'll go ahead and upgrade again. I prefer to get the drill done, to be honest, when you're going to do this, so your drill ain't being wasted at all. Upgrading your dynamite is definitely boom strike or whatever the fuck they call that is definitely beneficial. Okay, it's probably better to not max it out, but get it up pretty high before you go upgrading other skills. I mean, I would obviously buy the skill so you'll have it, right? But then you want to save up and get like certain things bought to, increase your damage. And if you sit there and you're going back and forth in between the skills, sometimes it can become hectic. Like really fucking hectic. I'll show you why I try to prefer getting skills done, like not one at a time, but try to upgrade them as much as you can as you're going through. And drill's done. Fuck, I accidentally hit the drill. Alright, doesn't matter. We're gonna upgrade this, okay? Mountain Strike, that does what? 1030 NDC. That's not really good, is it? Let's see what my dynamite does. 9 point. Damn, I can't even tell. It don't matter. We're about to upgrade, even if it's a little bit of the drill used or wasted. Sorry, I'm not very good at explaining shit. I believe I'm retarded. So, blame that on that. You see how that works? Now look, go back down to this NDC down here. See, I got 1.85 NDC each time I buy, right? Now, it's 3.70 NDC. And we can max that out right now, right? So we'll max that. Obviously, we ain't going to be able to do the other efficiency to it, but now we're doing, what? In between 10 VG and in between 10 VG and 20 something VG. So it's pretty nice, right? All right, try to break down a couple of these. So you notice how it's going down right now. You see 2 out of 5. It's about to be 1 out of 5. Okay. We're going to bring that back up to 5 out of 5. See that? And then we'll come back over. And boom. Now we just got 687% instead of like 587%. You see what I'm saying? So you'll lower the bigger one down. Right? You see how it's lowering the percentage of what your funnel strike does. Come on. Little it down. We'll wait until about 20 VG. Okay. Oh, now the molten strike is doing 113 NDC. Okay. So we got that. Now we break down these. Okay. See? 5 out of 5. Make sure that you keep that number up. Right? So boom. And then boom. And you just got your 637% back. So pretty simple things, you know. We'll upgrade this once. Actually, if we can, damn, I was hoping for it. I always try to go for the next highest one. If I'm like shredding these, okay. I'm like, yeah, okay, it's fucking 1 tap, no problem, easy peasy. So I'll get them 1 tap, they're 1 tap, boom, cool. And then I'll work on getting these down lower as well. So, you know, we'll go ahead and sit here for a moment. Beat down a couple of these. So they're, you know, pretty weak. And you'll see the benefits from it in just a minute. We'll do like 3. Yeah, we'll do 3. And as long as you got that boom shit, they're gonna be all damaged. Which is, it's not a very big circle, but I mean, I think it does probably, yeah, it'd probably be damaging all 3 of these. Okay. See how we're getting a little lower. Definitely don't want to break those 2 rocks next to us. So we'll go to the side here. Hopefully, and get this low enough. Break a couple of these. You want to make sure that you're close enough to the ones that you're trying to go for, right? And then you want to just keep on beating them, and then boom, you'll stay at that 5 out of 5, right? Get your 5 out of 5. Go back over. We'll upgrade a little bit. and left. I did that, boom. Now I'm shredding these, right? Of course, I got, a little boost on there, but not a boost. It's mostly my strength. You know what I mean? So, I mean, benefits are pretty fucking incredible. If you just put a little work in keeping your percentages up, you can benefit a lot more. You know? So, oh shit, teleport base. We gotta go. Event, right? So the event here, this guy didn't know what he's doing. He's a beginner, obviously. You have to have somebody that can do some damage, or you're just absolutely not going to do shit for anybody, right? So, uh, once we're done here, I'm gonna trip out on this dude, Mr. Taco, because he's an absolute buffoon. Instead of being like, "Hey guys, there's an event here," instead he decides that he's just gonna fucking do whatever. And you see, I'm at what 12 minutes, so there's probably like 8 or 9 more of these rocks. Oh yeah, I can't even say nothing to him. Well, that's fucking trash. Anyways, long story short, you see that 1150 to the left there? That's because I earned that through whatever. Got 581 eggs, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this. 45. So if we can get 90, we can. So let's 95 it. Let's go 100. Fuck it. All right, cool. So you see how these are being upgraded, correct? As long as you keep upgrading shit, you'll be good. Um, you. Holy shit, 10 Reapers? Oh, that's crazy. Mm, just hatch until I see a legendary. Might not even be a legendary, maybe an epic. Already seen an epic, but fuck it. We'll just go ahead and clear those out. Fuck it. You do want to keep some of these eggs, though. If you're going to be like, you know, prestiging, make sure that you get rid of all of your eggs because they do disappear if you do not. Okay, we're good on that. Max the drill out. Okay, goes to level 20. Nice. Upgraded more drums. My boss keys. That's definitely something that you're gonna want. Okay. I know. I just did a dumbass mistake. I was supposed to go back. That's alright. We'll break down some of these, and then what we'll do is we'll go back to the very first skill, and we'll go and upgrade it. Okay. Which definitely is beneficial for us. Oh, actually, what is that? UVG? I should be able to actually do this. See how it's what 417%. We get it low, right? Doing and now we're at DVGs. So now we can upgrade. And we're beating the shit out of it again. Yes, video this. Alright, go back over here. Smack these. Roll that. Well, I kind of fucked that up, didn't I? And as long as you can keep on doing that, right? We keep that gold. Just like that. Now I can max out those right there. We will go ahead and max these two out because they're the cheapest. Go ahead and upgrade them until they don't need to be upgraded. And then boom, we upgrade, see what they got, what's the differences. This costs UVG, this one's DVG, right? It's twice as much, but now it does, well, 20 times the amount as this one does. But then you upgrade this one. Well, see, should be able to. No, ain't gonna be 25. That's alright. We'll get it. We'll get it. Now, I'm walking through here, and I can just fucking absolutely wreck every single bit of this, like it's nothing. It's pretty simple. Pretty simple. So as long as you get the hang of like being able to keep the percentages up, you know, the crystals that you find around the map that are purple, those are going to be part of that help. So I'd just be keeping an eye out for that, for sure. Oh, got gold ones. Nice. You hear that noise, and it'll pop up this, a gold one, which gives you, what was it, 3.3k? So 667%. I would say probably 6 times that amount. And the reason why I'm hitting these 2s is because the 2s were something I had to do in the quest. If you see to your left, the left of the screen there, you can see that the 2 stars are done. We need, and that was easy. That's easy shit right there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and upgrade again. Get this to 25, and go ahead and buy that. So now it's doing UVG. Okay, we'll max those. I know we ain't gonna be able to actually max the efficiency on it, but still, you know what I mean? Remember, you just wanna best as you can. Keep it in the gold. And because it did that, right? Boom. I just multiplied that shit like it was fucking. Yeah, it's simple. It's just simple stuff, you know. Make sure that you're getting your efficiencies in with your levels. Um, Try to get a real cheap. Uh, Damn, I can't even think of the names. Um, you know, here like this. You know how you got your one line, it goes across, right? You got tear, and then your level and shit. Each one of these, I can't even think of the fucking name right this second. Each line, you want to make sure that you've benefited by buying the first upgrade level, or you're not going to see that upgrade level, you know, cash in. So, like, I just fucked up there. I should have went over here first because I'm one tapping these, right? And then you want to come back over and just do this as best as you can. See how that one's TVG? We don't want to get into that yet. We want to tear down these, get our shit up, which I'm starting to do hella damage to these. I'm actually pretty damn surprised. The first time I went through here and did this shit, it probably took me 8.5 hours. Which ain't too bad. But you see how we're actually starting to take some decent damage off the TVG? Well, we want to make sure that that stays like that. So we're going to go ahead and do this DVG 5 times. This DVG the 25 times. And then we're going to double that one. And yeah, we'll go ahead and buy this 25. Double that. And then we'll max this. And now I'll put on a drill. We should be able to one tap these. Yeah. Now I got 223 TVG. Go ahead and upgrade the efficiencies on that by the first level. And now we can be doing DVGs. And now we're practically shredding through that one. The second one. So that's pretty nice. We want to build up some TVG real quick. Make sure that we can manage to get enough brick real quick. Yeah, because we ain't doing shit to that yet. But that's cool. That's cool. We just run up in here and do this real quick. TVGs go up to 25. Ooh, now it costs TVGs. We'll max this. Go ahead and get that bought. Get that doubled up. The efficiency. And come over here. We're just going to max those and see how much we can get through that. And just like that. No one's having those. And we're starting to do damage to that. So, that's awesome. Yes, we're going to go ahead and weaken down one of these. Don't worry, percentages might go down. You'll be like, oh damn, I should have fucking did something. What the fuck was I gonna say? I don't know, I just had a brain fart. Yeah, let's see if we can rush this process. We'll get that. Yeah, we'll double down on that. Yes, yes, yes. We're gonna weaken a few of these, right? Yeah. This is the only part that drives me nuts. Is because I could be investing my shit, making myself stronger, yeah, whatever else. People are like, dude, you're doing this all alone. But there is a method to why I do this, right? So I got a couple of these. I don't want to be too strong, and then next thing I know, I'm fucking up the process of me getting my 5 out of 5 golden percentage back up. So what we do is we weaken a couple up, you know. If you're doing a little bit of damage, that's fine. You go to the one that you're last at, like me. I would be going back to the 2s. And I'd just beat these up. And I would get my fucking brick that I need and come back over. You know what I mean? It's pretty simple shit. Now I got this ass clown that was just right next to me. I don't know where he went. Hopefully he's not strong enough to come over here and start fucking with my shit. Last person I did that for decided that they were gonna have me use them. I meant they used, my help. And I boosted them up. Next thing you know, they fucking took off. I'm like, damn, bro, for real? Don't forget that while you're doing this, at, each one of these, right? You hear that boom. See how low that's gotten? It's gotten only 0.3 because I'm hitting on it now. But that will come into play here in a minute. Just keep on weakening these down. I think that one over there should be good because I got drills, plenty of drills. I never try to rush with a drill, right? If you just keep on using your drills to beat up something that you're having a problem beating up, you're going to regret it in the long run because you're going to sit there and you're going to be like, wait a minute. Now it's going to fucking take me forever to get to the next area that I need to, benefit. So we get these. Cool. Perfect. Get this up to 5-5. Got that one. And that one. And boom. Now my KVG is up pretty decent. Might I add. So we'll go ahead and double this one. See how that went from, what was it? It usually times it by 2, but I've seen them go up by 5 and more. So just keep an eye on that, because it is definitely beneficial to get done with what you can. Anyways, upgrade this 25, double that. We'll see how much damage we're doing without any. Yo, okay, yeah. So boom. Now we're actually breaking them to where we don't even need. Well, actually, we still need to start it off. Okay, so we go for the 2s. Right. Make sure it's the closest to the other stars that, well, the upgrade upped level, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, the next stone that you're trying to break, and you want to make sure that you just keep it at 5-5. If it goes down to 4-5, don't trip. As long as you can break it, it will be 5-5. Right? So if it goes into 3-5, that's when you want to come back over, smack these, and then go back over. And next thing you know, and this is why I said you want to rebirth 3 times, because this is another area that you need to get to that's gonna, well, benefit you if you do it right. So rebirthing, I think, is more important than upgrading the gun. I mean, I personally try to fucking help people with bosses and mobs, so I will just keep my shit the way it is. But for people that want to get their gun to a certain strength or whatnot, like I think after my 3rd rebirth, to be honest, actually, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking try to speed through this as fast as possible so I can go ahead and rebirth, because I don't need to fight bosses right now. So we'll leave that one alone. And you see how it's gold? See that gold one back there? Great, bro. That's 3.3K on that bonus. And then boom, use a drill. So we can get the fuck up out of here. Go ahead and upgrade here in a second. The faster you upgrade, the faster you go back to beating up whatever the fuck you're trying to beat up. Oh, we got another gold one. On golden weekends, on the weekends, every like I think 30 or 40 minutes, you can get a power up, which makes it to where you can turn all of your stone gold, which you break it, and then it turns into gold, golden stone. and that gives you, I believe, twice as much. I'm not for sure on the stats on that because I haven't went that deep into this, but I'm pretty sure it's yeah, what I said it was. Go on here, upgrade that. Go ahead and upgrade this one. More one tapping these pretty good, so I'd say we'll drop a few more of these, right? So we can build up some more strength. Yeah, we'll get it to 3 QTVG. Just like that. Go ahead and upgrade. This one, right? We could upgrade that right now, but we're not going to because we do not have enough fucking. We do not have enough to buy the first level of that, so we do not want to upgrade the efficiency, right? So because if we upgrade the efficiency and there's no way to buy that level, you're not really getting anything out of that. So just a heads up, if you go to do efficiencies and levels or whatever the fuck you're doing, right? In your strengths, you want to look at what you can benefit from the most, right? See, like this is 66 TV. Each time I buy one, right? It'd be 66 TVG. Okay, so like, okay, I'm confused by that. That's kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie. Um, we'll upgrade that because it's most beneficial. Long story short, we'll go into this next room. Probably going to be doing a little bit of damage to this fucking next stone. Actually, we're doing pretty decent damage. Shit. Well, fuck. See? Now, we can do that. Boom. Pretty simple. Pretty simple shit. Just make sure that you, when you're doing efficiencies and shit, you're not blinded by, you know, ignorance or some kind of fact that you might be too high on some marijuanas or too drunk and you watch this, you know. I understand that a lot of this that you hear out of my mouth probably won't make no fucking sense to you. Okay? But that's cool. That's cool. I'm not an understandable person. I wait. I don't think a lot of people can understand me in the first place, so really don't break my heart, right? Yeah, we had to come back up here so we could break these a little bit easier, right? So once we can one tap these, okay? Once we can one tap the QTVG right here, the next ones are going to be pretty simple. That's all you have to remember, really, is that each area that you go into, at 1, 2, and 3, okay? You go get these fucking broken down to whatever. Then you go over to the next number or stars like this. Go ahead and lower these down a little bit. Get a couple of them. It's going to take a moment, so we're going to fucking beef up again. Fuck it. And I just fucked up on that. What an asshole I am. We'll get this down to about 25 QTVG. And once again, we'll go in here. Obviously, he's going to be able to make it through the whole thing, which is good for me. Bro, I ain't even... That time I hit it. We'll go ahead and give out a couple gifts. Most people probably already got the legendary fucking spider, but yeah, there's a possibility that there isn't. So we'll gift this one to Exotic and the Redneck. Always keep a few for yourself, or could become something you definitely want, buddy. We'll gift up that. Oh, fuck. Double gifting? No. Did not mean to, sir. Alright, that's good enough. Let's see if anybody's nice enough to give me anything back. Probably not, but I ain't expecting it, to be honest. Okay. Now we're starting to take a good amount of damage. For sure. Yay. We're going to double that one. Oh, yeah. Now, we go back to the QTVG area. Actually, before I go to the QTVG area, we need to go to the very beginning. critical chance being up is pretty good to have. Okay, but like I was saying earlier, if you're going to upgrade skills, it's best to try to upgrade the ones that are, well, cheaper than the others. I would say. What's in here? I forgot which ones are in here. We definitely need the eggs, because if we want to unlock pet slots, the eggs are for pet slots. Actually, anything that's got to do with pets, it's going to be eggs. Okay. Just a heads up. We get 3K. I don't know if these are the eggs that I need or not. I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Trying to open up the next slot so I can have 4 pets. It'd be nice if you could get silver out of these fucking dudes. So it'd be easier to upgrade your fucking gun, but, you know, I could probably convince Blazin into doing that. Or Cran, Blazin, any of the dudes in the community. Blazin will be like, no, I'm not gonna do that, and then, you know, no offense calling out Blazin if, you know, anybody talks to him on a daily basis. You tell him Kratos appreciates him not getting none of the credit for all the ideas I gave him. It was a real ass clown kind of situation. He sat there and told me, no, I don't want to do that. And next thing you know, like what, fucking not even a week later, dude had it in the fucking game. So yeah, there's some things that I don't like about Blazing. But I don't hold a personal vendetta against the dude. He's just an asshole. You know, once you've gotten some of that Fortnite money, I guess you go Scrooge McDuck on people. You know what I mean? I lied. I'm gonna go with 4K. Caught in 4K. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect for me. Okay. I also tried to do that. See if they still had that in the game. But they don't. I need to go forward. Are we going backwards? We are going backwards. Alright. Oh, man. And like I said, you just keep on rotating back and forth. Obviously, I'm going to have to come back up here. Hit the 5 out of 5, right? Make sure that we get close. And boom. And we'll go ahead and upgrade all those. Put that up. And just like that, we're one tapping those. We'll come down here, see how much this does. Okay, nice. It's actually pretty decent damage. Just weaken them up, you know what I mean? Doesn't matter if you lose the streak of, 5 out of 5. What you want to do is if you can't, keep destroying the same fucking stone, get them lowered. After we upgrade these, let's go that. Over here, using this one. Put this back at the 5-5. Easy peasy. And went and did that again. And we're already back in the SPVG. And then we go up. And just like that. See how I'm keeping it up at 5-5. 687% I'm getting. It definitely will become a very beneficial thing to you. If you can keep it up like that, and you're a solo person, you don't have nobody with you, like I usually don't, you'll want to just keep on doing the wash, rinse, repeat thing, like I've been doing. You get to where you can 1-tap or 2 or 3-tap these, right? Get these, go in here. Can't break those yet. Well, probably can't even weaken them down pretty decent. So we'll go ahead and do a little bit more. I am loving the benefits right now. Upgrade again. We will go ahead and it's one tapping. How is Hugh Tao the only one getting pets? Oh, and then it turns gold like that. And you gotta break that shit. Got to. So beneficial. I'm about to definitely be able to hurt the next area. But this is probably the quickest method to soloing by yourself. I'm just gonna have to fucking... I tried making tutorials without, going live. It was just like, I don't think this is gonna work. Because every time I'd do it, I'd have people doing some crazy ass shit in the game, and I'm just like, bruh, you're not helping. So, I do apologize if I'm all fucking everywheres with my, little tips and tricks. It's just, really, you don't even have to pay attention to what I'm saying. You just gotta look and see, like, oh, okay, so this dude's over here. He's beating on the 2 stars, okay? He's hitting it 3 or 4 times, breaking it, okay? Now he's starting to weaken the 3s, okay? And then he goes back up to 2s and starts destroying them, right? And it's just like that. You just want to keep on going back and forth with it. And next thing you know, you're just climbing. I went from ODC to SPVG, and it's been how long? Hour and 18 minutes. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all, especially when I'm explaining this shit and getting tongue-tied and all that good stuff. But now look, see how much damage I'm doing? I'm doing pretty decent damage, okay? And that's without a drill. That's awesome. That is very awesome. Go ahead and lower this one. Get it, I don't know, maybe 6. Okay. One's at 4. Good. And yes, remember that you have that double thing on there. So we want to come back over here. Break that one. That one. We'll wait until the last little bit's up. Okay. That's up. So, go ahead and get that. Upgrade this to 25. And do that. Then upgrade that. Put this at 5. And we'll just do whatever happens. And we can use a drill now. See how I'm not breaking them like I want to? I'm just gonna fucking keep on. There we go. It's definitely beneficial. It really is. We'll get to 6 OVG, and then we're going to go ahead and... Oh. Sorry, I heard that gold and I had to get it. Might as well go to 10. Because I'm getting so much of it fast enough. I keep on saying I set myself up. I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll go 10, 11. And if I see it being so easy that I could fucking benefit from it, well, I'm going to. See how this is 5.36 OVG and it's only 47.30 SXPG? Well, there's one above that's 3.35 OVG, right? And it's 45.50. So we're going to go ahead and times that by 2, right? And then we'll go ahead and upgrade these. And it's going to be pretty simple. Go ahead and go back into it. And we're going to tap. And literally, what I just spent is almost back in my fucking pocket again. It's that simple. Can't fucking go wrong with it. By the way, there is rewards available. 10 minutes until event. So I got the what, 11 OVG for that. We're gonna try to get back up to, I don't know, maybe 20 OVG. And then we'll go upgrade again. And if you notice, every like 4.5 to 5 minutes, I will use a drill, which drills come back, I'm pretty sure it's 15 minutes. Find out in just a second. I know you can make them last up to like 2 minutes, 30 seconds or some shit, which is pretty cool. Come through. It's really, really fucking simple shit. I mean, as long as you got the basis of just, you know, what you want to do, really. I mean, if you're a person that wants to just go help other people out, your best bet is to rebirth once or twice and then build up your gun. But for me, like I said, it's 3 rebirths to get to that one room, and I'm really wanting to see what's in that room, so I'm gonna fucking, you know, make sure I figure out a way to have that happen. We just come through, break some more of these real quick. I think we should be able to destroy the second stars, 2 stars stones here in a second. I don't know why I keep on getting tongue-tied. I guess it's from all the excitement. Anyways, yes, I know it's boring to see somebody beating on stones, but hey, when in Rome, right? See how that's 741 SPVG? I mean, it's pretty okay for the plus 455 SXVG, but we want to go ahead and upgrade that, and then actually Can we get it to 75? Nope. Tried. We get this to break these. Perfect. And how these are set up is also amazing because I can just go around. We'll beat up a few of these. Okay. Then we come on down here, break these. Remember, you want to make sure that the rock that you're going to be hitting, right, is closest to the rock that you're already hitting. So if you're going to go up like that, you'll make sure that you're fast enough to get whatever it is you're trying to destroy. And that's how you manage to do that. Now, I can go ahead and do this. Upgrade these efficiencies here. We'll go ahead and do this 5, and this 5, and this one should be able to do 50. Almost. But now, we're destroying these pretty fucking quick. See how I've went from, being able to barely destroy something to now I can just fucking annihilate it, which is pretty great. Pretty good. And now we're on the ABGs. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed this, but if you hold your right trigger down, right, and you double tap chat, oh, they stopped it. I guess you can't do that no more. The only thing you can do is if you're wanting to go AFK for any reason, okay, you hit the right trigger and then you tap your PlayStation button or your Xbox button, right? And if I'm mistaken, yeah, it's still doing it. Okay. Yeah. So if you want to go AFK for like 10-15 minutes, you just hold your right trigger in and then hit the home button, right? Like that. And now I'm swinging shit, but you can't see because, well, it's in the home button. So now that they took the chat cheat away, hold on. Did they? Oh yeah, you can't use that button on here because then it'll activate the drill. Damn it. They definitely made it to where, people like me on a controller has to do all this work, and then you have assholes that want to be on PC that sit there and use, these fucking cheating clicker things, which kind of fucking gay. Which, not gonna lie, there has been a couple people that have been banned from playing creatives and have been banned permanently from Fortnite because they would do... What the fuck is that? Oh, it's... Okay. Stage 1. I was wondering what the fuck that was. Anyways, yeah, just just keep in mind that it's not to cheat. It's just for you to go AFK for a little bit. Obviously, there's AFK areas, but when you go to AFK areas, they don't give you fucking near as much as you get by doing it your damn self. So if you've got to go somewheres and you're really dedicated on breaking a certain stone, well, first off, make sure you're doing a little bit of damage to that stone. So, you're not sitting there wasting your time and then get kicked for inactivity. And then you just wasted not only probably all of your drills or whatnot, you've probably done fucked yourself out of a couple things. Contingencies. Just learn what a contingency is. If you don't know what it is. Contingency plan, backup plan, that's another way you can say contingency is a backup plan. Always keep a couple of them. Try to max these two. We should be able to go up to the third star rock here in just a second. And be able to do some decent damage to that. I wonder. Yeah, it's 15 minutes for each drill. So if you want to be able to keep drills, I'd say give it 7.5 minutes. Every drill, I'd say about 7.5 minutes, yeah. We're going to lower these down. Not using no drill. And the reason why I keep those like halfway done is because sometimes the damage that you do from your skills could actually fuck up this situation. So that week. And just like that. Base, teleport base, event. Just like that. Hello. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade that. Yeah, I might say +1, but if you're AFK, it can help out a lot. Just 200 MBG. I can't believe fucking they took out the AFK thing, but this ain't the only one that's been done to. So, good old Fortnite. You want to sit here and put microtransactions in the fucking game, which is cool because creators now that make the shit, you know what I mean? The creators that make these games that have microtransactions to, you know, sell certain things to give you a benefit. It's like Roblox, kind of. But the problem is some of these um, microtransactions are a one-time use thing, which I think is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Especially if you're sitting there fucking playing some kind of what did you say, free for all, or you know, some kind of 1v1s or 2v2s, and you're sitting there and you fucking got microtransactions that make you fucking like invisible or invincibility, some dumbass shit like that. And you're sitting there and you're like, okay, that makes absolutely no fucking sense. I paid for a thermal scope, right? I think thermal scopes should be able to pick up invisible people, but hey, I'm not the people that create the shit. I just think microtransactions are pretty cool for certain people. When they create shit, they bust their ass doing something, and they have people that work for them trying to make things like this for people, and it just it makes it more easy for people to make a little bit of cash, especially when you know most people that do these are fucking college students or actually high school students that just want to get interested in creating things like a game. I just think it's pretty badass. A lot of people will sit there and be like, yeah, microtransactions are pretty fucking horrible, which I will agree with that, but it's also pretty fucking amazing. For the people that deserve it. Alright, we're gonna go back into. Come here, bro. Pick that gold up. I'm one tapping these now. Fucking beautiful. Oh, seen it? Say 363 MDG. Already over it. So good, yeah. See how I got my drill is got a countdown of 205, and then I have my drill that I'm using right this second that's at 215, and that right there will benefit me for, well, multiple things. So that's a great thing to have set up for myself. And we definitely need to be doing a lot more damage to these, so we're going to go ahead and put one more of these in. That. Max that one. And that actually just went up 100. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it's times 2, sometimes it's fucking just plus 100. It's kind of confusing. Not gonna lie. Plus is, we got a skill right in front of us. And this skill is probably the best skill to have. We got 10 seconds left on the drill, so we'll just keep beating. About to go to the next area. Buy a couple more of these earthquake fucking things. We should be able to actually get another pet slot now. So that's a plus. Remember, if you go to Prestige, do not leave any eggs. Practically anything that you have will go bye-bye. So just remember to use practically anything and everything you have. The first one. Now, oh yeah, that fucking earthquake shit is the strongest out of all of them, and it's probably like the most beneficial for destroying shit around you. Oh, I love the sound of that. We'll go back to the very first area after we go up to, we want to go up to the, we'll go to the third star route, and then we'll go from there. Gonna go ahead and upgrade again. Beautiful. Nice. Simple, easy, beautiful, whatever you want to call it. It's fucking sweet, okay? Go back over here, max that one. That right there is 14.88 TG for the max. It's going to go obviously into the TGs, okay? Cool. We'd rather benefit off of this one right now, so that's what we're going to do. And now we'll untap it. Go untap, come back up here, see what we got going on. Obviously we're doing hella damage, so we're going to go ahead and sit here for a moment. Wear out a couple of these, get them, real low. Some simple, some simple shit that can make a big difference in your game. Always want to lower the next area. You always want to go 1, 2, go 2, weaken them, go back to 1, beat the shit out of them. You'll see. Go ahead and just a little weaker. And then we'll come back over here. We want to get these weak. Come on. We'll get it to about 40 TG. Nah. We want the first one to be as low as possible. So I will say that's perfect. Okay, 4.22 TG. And we'll come back over here, beat the shit out of these, right? And then we'll work our way back over towards the 3s. So, and there ain't nowhere else to go with it. And boom, broke that bitch, no problem. And we're going to get back off of it. Go back over the 1s. Smack them. And then go back over. It don't matter. It's still good. Got that now. Perfect. Double that up. Let's see if we can get 5. Perfect. In there. Now we're starting to do some decent damage. Go ahead and beat the shit out of these. We can't get it to 5 out of 5, right? We'll back out of there. And we'll start weakening the shit out of, multiple of these. and we just want to weaken, you know, as many as we can in here. Go back over here. And then we'll go back over here. Oh, we're about to one tap these. So we'll go ahead and do that. Upgrade that. Get this up to 25. 10. Max these. Oh, hold on. What's up, bro? Not shit. Just doing a little tips and tricks on fucking Fortnite's, what do you call it? But what do you do? Oh, yeah? What you watching?
Bleach.
Oh, actually, that's pretty decent. I like Bleach.
I've never really seen it like all the way through, so I'm just like watching it all the way through. I used to watch it like on Adult Swim, so you never know when the episodes are in order.
Yeah, Toonami. Saturday nights, Toonami. Yeah, I remember that shit. Fucking.
At one point in time, I had cable, and when I lost cable, I would go over to a friend's house and watch it like ritually.
Fucking hey. Hey, man. Fucking, you still have no PlayStation Plus, do you? Damn. That fucking sucks. You
Yeah, that's
missed
my next paycheck though.
fucking the racing game that was fucking free for PlayStation people, dude. That game's pretty fucking tight.
Well, I really played a racing game in a long ass other time.
It's not like a normal racing game. It's like you team up with fucking what is it, 16 other people or 15 other people, and like you can go out and fucking destroy cop car. Well, it's obviously like most. It's like Need for Speed Most Wanted with um. You remember that one free roam racing game where you could have the Escalade and the fucking motorcycles and shit?
Not really.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember the name of it either. What you chewing on, dog? Sounds like corn nuts or some shit.
Fritos.
Fritos. Corn chips, corn nuts, same fucking thing. Oh shit. Yeah.
Sometimes I like one or two chips at a time too. It's just regular retardedly crunchy.
Oh, I know. They fucking deep fry those bastards with like 5 million gallons of fucking oil in one chip. I used to love them things, especially the honey barbecue.
Yeah, that's what I'm crushing.
Is it the twisties?
Yeah, so many barbecue twist.
Yeah, the honey barbecue twist. I think they taste better than the regular fucking corn chips.
I would agree, sir. I would agree.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw you were online for a few hours, so I just thought I'd give you a call to see if that actually was you online, or if you passed out and we should have.
No, man. I did my sleeping earlier today. But if you want to, man, I'm. Have you figured out how the fucking Earth thing is? Where like I don't know, maybe do we hold up? Do you have a fucking brontosaurus? And did you allow, or do you allow your fucking dinosaurs to be built on?
Uh, yes, the Wolflings.
Okay, so we could fucking just do that then. We could build a little base on top of one of the bigger fucking dinosaurs and fucking we could just ride
We
around
need a
in that.
program.
What?
We need a fucking cannon to knock those motherfuckers out.
Oh, oh, you haven't used any of the trank things?
Or the explosive trank spears? No.
Yo, this dude, be careful fucking using shit like that because I didn't realize that explosive meant like AOE. So when you shoot that
It's a,
bitch,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, next thing you know, you're fucking shooting one dinosaur and then you have like 10 or 15 of them asleep. Fucking hey. Yeah, man, I've just been chilling, trying to make some music, trying to well, I was supposed to be getting in the studio, but I guess my dude fucking ended up having some bad shit happen to his fucking place that he was making a studio at, and it burned down or whatnot. So the
that's how
fucking yeah, the money that I had invested with him is tied up, or I'd fucking get you a PlayStation Plus so we could play some fucking what do you call it? What is it? The free game this month is oh yeah, Subnautica's one player in it. Fucking gay.
I don't know, that pirate game looks pretty cool.
The pirate game?
Yeah.
Which one?
The Ubisoft pirate game.
Oh yeah, it is pretty cool, dude. I had it. I have it downloaded. Just once you start, I didn't. I haven't lost anything in that game yet. I got tired of playing it by myself, and then there's fucking assholes on there that will literally sit there and wait for newbies to fucking come out of the safe zones, and then they'll fucking sit there and just destroy your ship in like two hits.
Oh, that's rude.
It is fucking rude. I think there should be like a level cap to shit like that, like skill based
Right, like,
matchmaking for fuck's sakes.
yeah, did they want you to choose like your level of difficulty when you start? Like maybe more story focused?
Right. Well, I mean, uh, no, because it's like Sea of Thieves in a way. There's not really a story to it. It's just got you know certain part. I mean, it does have a story to it, but it's not like a normal story. I guess I could fucking download it again and show you what I mean by that. It's just like random quests that you can get from certain NPCs. And there is like a story to it, but it's not like, oh yeah, okay, we're gonna fucking just put you in a single player shit because it's not single
No,
player at
yeah,
all.
I got it. Like well, as you look at the trailer for the game, it just pretty much shows you that you're just trying to get more renown. And the
Yeah,
more renown you are, the more you can unlock, and the better shit you get at, becoming more renowned.
and the more problems you end up with too.
Yeah,
Well, I guess that's what happens when you become a famous pirate.
yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah, butt pirate. Arg. Well, fucking dude, I'm down to play some damn whatever. I might be able to talk him into fucking sending back that fucking. Uh, I got some non-noise paint. It's to fucking practically seal in shit and keep like noise in and noise out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that costs almost $80, and then fucking the the foam shit. I'll just see if he can send me back some money for that shit. But I mean, it kind of makes me feel like a dick because the shit never done. But I
Yeah,
would
like I said,
really
it doesn't
appreciate
hurt me to
getting
know
you a
when my
plus.
next paycheck.
Well, then you can just pay me back. How about that?
Yeah, I could do that too, probably.
Yeah. Well, I
Whatever.
mean, I Cash App, right? You got a Cash App, pretty sure.
Right. Yeah, I don't really use any pay apps.
Me neither. I used to fucking only use my debit card, but then I found out that my debit card was fucking me, and I was actually making more credit. I was actually starting to build my credit with Cash App, so that's why I've been building uh, a portfolio or rapport with Cash App. Now I can borrow $600 a month, but that shit. Borrowing money every month is not the way to go.
I mean, if you're not making that much money, then no.
Yeah. Oh no. I make 900 and something dollars. So it's right there. It fits perfect for my checks, but still, it's the fact that I mean it's helping my credit go up, but it can also be problematic because then fucking sometimes it will set your shit up like a month out, and then you realize that it's like 2.5 weeks later, and you're like, hold up, why are you asking for the money right now, bitch? You were supposed to wait a whole month. And then you realize, oh fuck, they just charged me $10 for that. But that one time fee is whatever. And if you pay it off, certain things, if you pay it off fast, you actually can get your money back from it. So it's pretty cool, I guess. You been doing all right, bro?
Yeah, it's pretty busy with work and house shit, I guess.
Ain't that lovely? Did you ever run over Selene's sister?
No.
Big dreams, big hopes and dreams.
And
You sure you don't need me to come up there and take her off your shoulders, buddy? I'll drive her
I
right
miss
into
her.
the ocean. I'll be like, hey, my name's Robert, and I'm gay. You go surfing? Go put a box jelly in the water or some shit. Hey, come here. Look at this. That's cute. You're a real asshole, Kratos. Thank you. I'm not really gonna murder anybody. The jellyfish is. Okay. Could you imagine though? You're just like minding your own fucking business. You're just swimming around, and next thing you know, you feel the sharp pain in your hand, and then you realize that you're about to be paralyzed, and your whole body's on fire. That'd fucking suck, dude.
Your fucking despicable me status walking around with a fucking jellyfish guy.
I mean, that sounds pretty cool though. Now that I
What the
think of it,
fuck?
I mean, I don't know how much it costs for a jellyfish gun, or maybe not even just a jellyfish gun. Maybe one of them, one of them things that you get a thing from to get on things, to go for things, to go where to things go, and then you find things are not the things you want the things to be. So you just run away from the things, and then you find out they were thongs, not a speedo. Walking down the road, and everybody's like, "What the fuck? That's me, guy. That's me. What the fuck?" I'm banned from chat on Fortnite for 7 days because some kid last night I had to get on to him about fucking him calling people monkey and hard R N word and shit. And his father got on there and he started running his fucking yapper. I was like, bro, shut. after he said the initial thing one time, I don't think it was his brother. I think it was either a fucking voice changer or his brother, older brother, or some shit. But this motherfucker gets on there and he just says, "Y'all lazy motherfucking." And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck, dude? And I'm sitting here bitching at this kid, and I'm like, the fuck is your problem, dude? Like, what? Why would you even have your so-called father come in here and start saying dumbass shit like that? And next thing I know, I'm the one that's fucking in a chat ban. And I think it's because everybody thought I was the one talking shit, but in reality, all I was doing was getting on to the boy about his ignorance. Hell, it's on fucking YouTube. I don't know. People drive me fucking nuts though.
People say.
People do fucking suck. Not in a good way either. I mean, I wish it was in a good way. Good God. I'd probably be a lot more happier. A lot less sad. Fuck. What?
It's like a Sunday funny. It's a comment from Mark Twain. I was educated once. It took me years to get over it. And in the picture, it's like these little kids walking into a machine, and the machine, it's got little pipes. The pipes are leaking out creativity and intelligence. And these kids, they're leaving a background with fucking happy trees with fruits and flowers and colorful backgrounds and shit, and going through the machine, and it says school system. And that there's no color, void of color. They're all wearing the graduation garments. They have expressionless faces, holding their diplomas.
Mm. Classy.
That's cool, I guess.
Did you hear about Billie Eilish sitting there bitching at people for being on stolen land? But then the Native Americans were like, Mrs. Billie Eilish, we have a question for you. Why are you in a multi-million-dollar house on stolen land?
Mm-hmm.
She had nothing to fucking say.
Right.
That's why I just fucking can't stand these rich people when they sit there and are just like, because of my notoriety or my famous or my whatever the fuck. They sit there and they think that they can just fucking fool everybody. I think the Native Americans are getting fucking fed up with it though. Who the fuck knows, man? I don't know shit about shit anymore, bro. I said I wasn't gonna upgrade my gun, but I lied. Fucking over here on Fortnite's minor tycoon thing, trying to make a little tips and tricks video for a couple people because they were having problems figuring out shit. So I was like, well, fuck it. I'll go ahead and try to make sense of me making sense.
Episode, I'll put my controller back on the charger, give it a little bit more of a charge, and just finish doing whatever you're doing, and hit me up afterwards.
Bet, bro. Are you free? Like, you ain't got your kids around and shit?
The kids are in bed, and Solana's in bed. She's not feeling too good.
Oh, I hope she feels better. You want to play some No Man's Sky then? After I'm done here?
Yeah, I can jump on some moments.
Fuck yeah, bro. I can show you what shit I got for you. I've been waiting for you.
And then so it's gonna be like.
Oh yeah, you might want to do updates on that. It's going to take you about probably 30, 40 minutes for the updates. But once you've done the updates, just let me know when your updates are done.
Alright.
Sound good?
Yeah, but
All right, I love you, bro. Enjoy your fucking show. All right, cool. Gonna be playing a little bit of No Man's here in a minute, man. Fucking should be able to. Should. Doesn't matter. Go to these ones right here. Right? And then upgrade. Oh, yeah, then watch happen again. Absolutely. Look at all the XP I'm getting. Lord have mercy. So that's awesome. Look at all the XP. 20K, and that's from destroying what? 68 downstream, blah, blah, blah. Got like fucking 80 rocks right here. And fucking already got 22K. I've probably done leveled up 5 or 6 times without even realizing it. Pretty simple shit. Nothing too fancy. Go ahead and upgrade these. I think I fucked up. I know I fucked up. Because I do that. We want to get this 50. We're about to go get our 4th pet on, which would be great. up on that one. And we'll pop one of these and what? 10 seconds. Yeah, we'll pop a drill in 10 seconds. Two, one, pop and drill. We're not even going to run back to the other one, because this one's kind of like, you know, a distance away from what we need. So what we'll do is we'll weaken the fuck out of a lot of these. And then alright, don't worry, don't worry. And then boom. Get those up. Get 5 there. And now We should be able to go fuck up the next rock. Pretty simple. A lot of people won't want to upgrade all their shit, but you know, if it works for you another way, let it work. I'm not trying to stop you from doing what you want to do, but yeah, that's what. Well, I mean, I guess that's taking pretty good damage. Wait a minute, no. Maybe, maybe. Mm. And about to go to 3. Yeah, we should be able to go break that shit now. As a case, we'll do a little bit more damage in here. Or strength. Well, we're not gonna on it until we get up there. So I know exactly what we need to be hitting for. Oh, and then it does that. Mm. Oh, that's what the auto hit is. See the pickaxe? Alright, we'll get it up to this. Let's go ahead and fucking do it. Do it to it, buddy. Mm. Yeah, that'd be more beneficial. Oh, we got both. There. Oh, we're actually doing barely. Mm. I keep on forgetting there's no auto hit. Mm. Oh yeah, we're about to do this. Okay. Mm. All right, we got 40 seconds to start destroying these fucking things. That we failed, but that's okay. Awesome. Well, that simply just stated that it's time to, I guess, get ready for No Man's Sky. Huh? Anyways, uh, hopefully I'll see y'all over there. But see, you can't use chat for 7 days because you're banned for breaking community guidelines. Bullshit. Whatever, bro. Actually, let's do one round before I go, shall we? I wonder if I played some music, will I be better at the game? Yo, buddy? Knuckles? 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 Bro, I swear most of you are bots. Come on, Piggy. Hell yeah. Max. Well, we know where we're going. By the way, whichever chick is on TikTok or on Messenger or Facebook or whatever the fuck, and she's talking about how you can reboot people while driving the van, that bitch a liar. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, guy. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, motherfucker. I hope he fell to his death. I gotta go get him. No, fuck away. I don't care. I don't care. R.I.P. Hold up. Let's see what the person that gave me gaps is doing before I take off. Play a hat and ass. Play a hat and ass. Play a hat and ass. Who the fuck knows? Okay. You ain't gonna try to fly around. You got 3 SMGs. Okay. Please tell me you're about that life. Good. Good. I'd switch your shit around. But hey, whatever. Okay, whatever. This person seems like a bot. Tear it up. Real quick. Oh, okay. Just maybe. Nobody. They didn't even fucking thank the bus driver, I don't think, so that's cool. I really need to get a gaming chair. You know how much fucking better I'd be? How a gaming chair, a newer TV, any of those things would benefit, wouldn't they? One day soon, fellas. One day soon. I'm gonna have that pony I was talking